We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Admirals and the Drillers. Ready now, Joe Random. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
The center fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Into the box, Justin Turner. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
No, he's safe.
Standing in now, Eddie Matthews, as he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 1-0. Sanchez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Lifted in the air to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Stepping up now, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Drillers, the second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Biggio.
0-1, no strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. One away. Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Mantle. First offering on its way.
Mantle.
High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on.
Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. At the plate, Marcus Moore, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-2 now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is. At the plate, Juan Soto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Juan.
Pulled toward right center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So striding in, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smokes this one into deep center field. Mantle's on the move to the track, and a long run, but he's there to track it down. Leading off the inning, Jason Giambi, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Jason Giambi.
Nolan Arenado will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Now coming into pinch hit, Nolan Arenado.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hit hard up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A 1 pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner. And that's by him into.
Batting seventh. The right fielder.
To the plate now, Gary Sheffield. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back. Here's Buster Posey now.
The catcher, Buster.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Jacob deGrom as he grounds one briskly to short. Reined in, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Craig Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the.
And oh, this is off the second base bag. Torres has it, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a relay home, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Now to the plate, Mike Trout, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Into the box now, Marcus Moore. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Digging in now, Patrick Corbin. 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Popped him up. Posey is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Random. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Standing in, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Granderson.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
2-2.
Pulled toward right center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Settling in now, Carlos Correa, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The right fielder,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. On the ground to second for Torres. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Buster Posey. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try.
The first baseman, Justin.
Popped him up. DeGrom is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And that misses ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Ball 4.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Now in the box, Jacob DeGrom. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping in now, Craig Biggio. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
The 1-2. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Full count now. 3-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Mickey Mantle from the stretch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ball 2.
Outside, that's the ball.
Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So he got him swinging. Mickey Mantle becomes out number 2 this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Counts even to Trout 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The second baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Rustar Graterol. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Mantle is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Joe Random. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And that misses 2-2. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Moore. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Left side, but well foul. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Torres picks it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. The 1-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Curtis Granderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Curtis Granderson.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Digging in, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sheffield is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And another foul ball.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Stepping into the box, Gary Sheffield. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Gary Sheffield.
First offering on its way. Softly hit to short. Right to him. And that's out number 1. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. To third. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in once again, Jacob deGrom. A hit in 2 tries so far. Vidal Brujan will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And he takes a called strike one.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Juan Soto. He went down on strikes last time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Now batting, Torres. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there at the letters 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Marcus Moore. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Little dribbler up the third baseline. Trout at third with 2 away. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first. New inning set to get underway, so that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And right into the shift. Gloved by Arenado. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Dr. Posey.
Raleigh Fingers gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Joe Random. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman, Nolan Arenado.
He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Scorched to third. Reined in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. He loses him on ball 4. So digging in now, Gary Sheffield. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Line towards center field. Granderson is there. 2 gone. Joe Carter will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. From the stretch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a fastball called strike 3. And Dennis Eckersley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
It is Curtis Granderson.
He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Mantle's on the move at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Justin Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. He's got it on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. Hot shot toward third, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Matthews rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-run game.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Zach Britton gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. To the plate now, Torres. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. So striding in, Joey Gallo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Looking to give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1-2. Here it is. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
On paper, this one was very evenly matched as we had 2 wild card division teams going at it. It's always rewarding to beat a team that's had some similar success, so I think they have to feel pretty good about themselves right now.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Drillers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jacob deGrom earns the victory on the mound. Patrick Corbin only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.